In some of my most recent videos, I've talked a lot about buying stuff on the secondhand market, specifically from Facebook Marketplace, and how you guys could use this to find some really good deals for PC parts. But I've also talked about protecting yourself and making sure you verify that you're getting what you pay for so you don't get scammed on the Facebook Marketplace. And well, I should have followed my own advice as of late, and I probably wouldn't be making this video, because I've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, played a fool, thrown through the ringer. Recently, I tried to buy a gaming laptop off of the Facebook Marketplace, and, well, it didn't go out how I planned. Hey guys, it's Chris with Tech Vibe. Today we're going to be looking at a gaming laptop that I recently purchased from the Facebook Marketplace, and like I told you guys, I was hoodwinked on this one. Definitely got bamboozled. Recently my wife's been bugging me about getting her a gaming laptop because she'll be going out of town soon for work and she likes to play games with me here and there. So she's been saying things like, well, you can make a video out of it. Well, I guess she got what she wanted because I went to try to get a gaming laptop and I got scammed. Now, it's definitely my fault. I didn't verify, didn't follow my own rules for buying used hardware, and well, I ended up getting the short end of the stick. When I found this gaming laptop, it was listed as an HP Pavilion with a 1060 graphics card in it, a Ryzen 5, and 8GB of RAM, which it could use 16, but it was still decent for the price, and I can always upgrade it. So I messaged the guy with the laptop. We do the whole haggling thing because that's what you do whenever you're buying used parts. It's just part of the game. And well, he ends up agreeing to my price. Good for me. But here's where I get thrown off my game a little bit. Now, this would be about the time that I would go ahead and have him verify that everything works and show me that it is what he says it is. And I just didn't, because my daughter happened to have dental work that day that I was supposed to meet him for the laptop, and he had done things, or he had said things like, I'll pray for her, God bless you. Yeah, it kind of threw me off a little bit, made me feel like I could trust him. Well, that'll come back and bite you. So obviously a 1050 is not a 1060, and when I tried to indicate this to the guy, he tried to tell me it wasn't that big a deal and that I should just go ahead and resell it if I don't want it. I appear to be good at haggling anyway. And then blocked me. So that was cool. So as the old saying goes, trust but verify. And I definitely didn't do that last part, and it came back to bit me and has every time I haven't. You would think I would learn. So make sure that you guys, if you buy anything used, you verify in any way possible. Because I can tell you that these hoes, they are not loyal. They're not. But a 1050 isn't that bad, and my wife still wants a gaming laptop, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the RAM on this thing and show you guys what kind of gaming performance this thing's actually able to do. So if you guys are curious about how you upgrade the RAM on a gaming laptop, or any laptop, well, let me show you. So it's not always easy upgrading a laptop because with companies like HP and Dell, they try to do proprietary stuff and they don't always let you know. So when you try to get into the BIOS of things like an HP, you can't always get the information that you want to get, such as what kind of RAM speeds you have, because the BIOS really just doesn't give you that much information. So there are workarounds to this, but I would just go ahead and say the easiest way to do this, to see what kind of RAM you're actually working with and what should be compatible, is to open up your motherboard and see what RAM you've got in there, if that's what your end goal is to do, is to upgrade your RAM. But we are going to go ahead and be upgrading the RAM today, and when you are upgrading the RAM on a laptop, it's best to follow the best practices. But we're not going to be doing best practice stuff. Typically, you should remove the battery before you do any sort of internal upgrades to a laptop, but we ain't gonna do that. So, but you might want to, so. Also, another thing to consider when you are taking apart a laptop, there are screws that are going to be longer than the others, and you want to try to keep track of where long screws go and where short screws go, because they aren't always the same, and you don't want to try to put a long screw where a short screw goes. That don't work out. Now, trying to remove the RAM on a laptop is really easy. You see these little tabs here? You can just simply slide those off to the side and boom, RAM pops up. Super easy to do. And just like you would do in a regular computer, you just match up your little grooves and then you can just slide it in, push it down, boom, RAM is installed. That's how easy that is, guys. But like I told you guys, when you are trying to upgrade a laptop, sometimes with like HPs, the stuff is proprietary, so it tends to throw a fit, and you want to try to get the stuff that it's actually compatible with. And one way to do that is checking what you already have in there. And as you can see here, guys, we've got some PC4 266V, basically just that 2666 megahertz of RAM. So what I did is just simply got on eBay and I found another stick of that 8 gigabytes, and well, here it is. And that's what we're going to be putting in here today. Here we go. Yeah, it appears to be the same that we've got. Let's check real quick. A little side-by-side action. Same ones, same modules. So we should be good. So like I told you before, guys, just match up your notches. Super easy. Just get your notches matching here. Drop it in. Push it down. Should lock it in. And then our second piece of RAM. Match up your notches. Boom. Push down. Push in. Push down. Boom. There it is. So RAM's installed. Now we got 16 gigs in here. So we'll just put it back together. Watch your mouth. Give me that cash too. Get that car off. Okay. Ooh, eluded. Yeah, cat's out the bag, guys. Sometimes I play this game. I do. Got him! See ya. Boy, get down there. Ooh. Ooh. Come on down. This guy in there. This guy looks like I can trust him.
Regen up, everyone sign. I need healing.
Okay, I just got smashed in the wall.
Someone's looking out for me.
Okay, guys, so make sure that anytime you are buying anything on the secondhand market, that you are verifying in any possible way that you can that you're getting what you're being told and that you're keeping yourself safe while doing it. You don't want to be like me and play yourself. I promise that's not a congratulations that you're wanting to get. So, if you guys could go ahead and hit like and subscribe because it will definitely help me recover from the emotional and mental trauma that I'll be dealing with for the next couple of weeks over this whole ordeal. So go ahead and just go ahead and hit that now, please. I'll appreciate it.